A big breakthrough at work. Planning our next project was tough, but after discussing it for an hour, my team gave a proposal that sounded fair enough. We ordered some hot coffee during the break, and I must say, that hits the spot on a cold afternoon. Before we started writing the final plan, I told everyone, don't get me wrong, I love our current strategy, but we need to upgrade a few things. My manager smiled and said, I'm all ears. I wanted to apologize for a small argument we had yesterday, but he patted my shoulder and said, no hard feelings. He gave us some advice about the new market, but reminded us to take it with a grain of salt because conditions change fast. Suddenly, someone mentioned a software tool we used 2 years ago. I thought for a moment and said, that rings a bell. However, setting it up again was easier said than done. My manager looked at his watch and said, catch you later. I have to jump into another meeting, but I know I'm working on it along with the rest of the tech team. After he left, we decided to get down to business. Luckily, everyone on the team was on the same page. We were hoping our main server wouldn't crash during testing, so I yelled, touch wood. Unfortunately, 5 minutes later, the whole system shut down. We were back to square one. Since our team leader wasn't there to call the shots, we had to decide our next move carefully. One developer suggested we cut corners to save time, but I refused. Instead, I said we should just play it by ear for the next hour. 10 minutes into troubleshooting, my colleague found the exact line of code causing the bug and managed to hit the nail on the head. We called our external partner to negotiate a deadline extension, and they agreed to meet me halfway. In the end, it's a win-win situation for both companies. This challenge forced us to raise the bar and think outside the box to find a solution. Finally, at 6:30 p.m., we were ready to wrap things up. I emailed the team to keep me in the loop over the weekend. In a nutshell, it was a crazy day, but we pulled it off.